We present WhatELSE, an interactive narrative authoring system that allows users to shape narrative spaces at configure level of abstraction. Generative AI enables just-in-time narrative generation that adapts to player action. This new workflow brings opportunity to interactive storytelling, but also makes it challenging for authors to control the space of possible narratives depending on what the players may do at runtime. To address this challenge, we created WhatELSE. It works as follows. Users can import example stories with an optional or thorough intent to define the story moral. The system generates a narrative outline by abstracting events and summarizing actions. We use this narrative outline as a representation of the narrative space with the imported story acting as a pivot. From the outline, the system then generates different story variants within this space. Each point represents a variant which has simulated player behaviors, taking different actions as the narrative progresses from start to end. It also shows how different variants are from the pivot by measuring the distance between the story moral in the pivot and in the variant, also the distance on how the plot progresses in them. Users can reject variants that they don't like to sculpt the space. Rejecting variants will in turn reshape the narrative space and update the outline. In the outline, authors can use a tool called abstraction ladder to control the outline level of abstraction, roughly shaping the expected space. A concrete outline leads to a smaller narrative space with similar variants close to each other and more strictly following the pivot. An abstract outline leads to a broader narrative space with diverse variants, more loosely following the pivot. Furthermore, users can fine-tune the abstraction in the sentence level using an abstraction tooltip, selecting a sentence and making it more abstract that leaves more space for the plot to adapt to different situations at playtime, or making it more concrete to follow an exact storyline. We use this outline to generate text adventure game, which lets players take different actions based on the situation. We show that the system was able to adapt to player actions while still following a fuzzy outline, supporting branching stories at runtime. We compared the system with the standard chatbot interface, we conducted a user study, and ran a technical evaluation. We found that WhatELSE provides users with better control to shape the narrative space and generates engaging interactive narrative at runtime.